Set 1, there's price tag. If you don't know the rhythms of any of these, you can just strum the chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And that'll get you through till you hear the drums. And we usually try to go a little softer and stuff for the verse and kick it in for the chorus a little heavier. Hey, soul sister. And that's better than really make as much noise as you can versus we have some guys play it like that, but there's no noise. We'd rather be as full as we can for a 4-piece. Oops, sorry, B minor. And the chorus. Oh, there's one of those dashes, so that's just half the time. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. No, that's kind of written a little messed up, but you get the idea, Joker. It's amazing the thousands of guys I've seen that play the chorus the same way as the verse. They play the chorus. When it kicks to the chorus, they keep putting the D in. So the verse is... That's the verse. And then the chorus, they play... Joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight... But it doesn't go to the D yet. It's supposed to go back and forth. Joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight joker. Get my lovin' on the run. I see so many guys play the chorus and the verse the same way, but that's wrong. Just the way you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. And then you hear when it gets like funky and straight. Her eyes, and then it goes straight for the chorus. See your face. Okay, you get the idea. Royals. All these songs, you can just start them so that we get the song grooving. Unless otherwise noted, there's a couple of them you just stay on the first chord and don't change. But most of them you can just play the whole chord progression. So for Royals, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it stops for the first verse. I never seen the diamonds in the pain. There's no music for that first verse. And the second verse, and then you come back in for the pre-chorus. We don't care. You got that. And then after the first chorus, it just does like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like a little, they add in an extra bar or 2 bars of that D, and then it goes upbeat single notes. I never seen the diamonds in the day. It just stays on that single D note upbeats for the second verse. Rude, that should, oh, it does say 2 beats. It's reggae version too. So pre-chorus says F sharp, but the pre-chorus is a little bit different. The third chord is different, I believe. For the rest of my life, say yes, say yes. Okay, so the third chord could be different for the pre-chorus, but it really doesn't matter. I'll try to fix that again. Tennessee Whiskey. This is a slow shuffle. That says D. It should say C. There's an error. It should be. Okay, and the real version is it should just be a 2-chord song. Our guitar player sings it as a 3-chord, but if we do it with the girl singing it, we'll bump the key up, and it really should just be a 2-chord song. Whiskey, should stay there. Sweet, strong wine. So whatever, we'll figure that out as we go. Oh, the G/B, so it's a G chord, but it has a B in the bass, so you don't play the G. So that's circles. The B should be the bass note, and then a F. So I guess F major to F major 7. So okay. And then the bridge is it goes to minor. There's a minor only in the bridge. Wide open spaces. That's kind of a funky little rhythm there. Yep. And so who doesn't know what I'm talking about? Who doesn't know? Take a left hand down. Let's try the chorus. Oh, I see. It's not written as 2 beats and 4 beats, but it's a change there. I need to fix that because the timing's a little bit different. The chorus gets a little faster. It changes every 2 beats. I need to add that on there. Boys of Summer, you can skip all the. You can skip all that, you know, if you can play it. But whatever, we just usually skip that part and just say. Timing of that might be mixed up. I think I need to fix that on the sheet. But you got the basic chords: C, D, you know, C, D, C, or G, G, D, C. You need to calm down. Again, if you don't know the rhythm of these, you can just strum it. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and you'll kind of hear the bass or the other guys doing. This is kind of like a. Make a little funkier. That's the whole song. And then it opens up for the pre-chorus. And then we'll get loud for the chorus. So a little fatter for the chorus. I don't care, Latin feel, so it's 2 beats each. Thing for the chorus, we'll open it up. So a little calmer in the verse, a little louder in the chorus. There's a chance if it's our girl singer Katie singing that, we'll do an A. Free fall, Scrubs, sorry. Scrubs, yeah, I'm sure you know, it kind of picks it through. You don't need that exact little lick and all that. It's up to you, you know. I can't pick it. So I just try to be laid back in the verse and the chorus. You know, it gets a little louder. We skip the bridge to that. Free fall on, these are pushes, like a Nashville chart system would call that a push. I'm not sure how to write it any other way or anyway, but the second notes are pushes, so it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and well, there's even a pause before the second E, so it's oh, good boy. and then it opens up for the chorus. You got the idea. Moves Like Jagger, I call this like a three level song sort of. So it probably says just hold this, just strum it in the beginning, because if you start playing the riff and then we start whistling, we're all mixed up. So if you just strum it to give us the count, I always have the kick drum going. So we'll start it together. I'll count 5, 6, 7, 8. Back for the first half of the verse, and the second half of the verse kicks in a little bit more. You know, a little louder, a little busier, and then when it stops, it goes like this. So that way you can go to the low B for the chorus, so it gets a little bit of a change. No diggity, one thing over and over again, the whole song, I believe it's a G sharp major 7. We've had a lot of guys talk about whether or not this is a whole step or a half step, but most of the guys agree it's a step and a half. So it goes from the G to the open E, not the F sharp. It's a step, 1 step and a half. So it should be. It kind of stops. No D. I got the follows the 4 tom. I'm sure you know that song. Kiss Prince. I should say 7s. Are they 7s? Kiss Prince. Yeah, all 7s. Okay. And that intro lick, I think the real thing is like this. But the good cheater way is to just do 12 till 12. I'm sure you got that. A little bit weird thing. The chorus, it does it twice. Back up to the 5. If you know the solo, we'll do it. If you don't, we'll just skip it. No biggie. Shape of You. Here's the 2 beats. But remember, if you forget the rhythm or whatever, you can just start off by strumming it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And coming with the rhythm later. Latin feel again. It's the whole song. Umbrella. This is kind of like, this is a heavy metal dude from the band Extreme, More Than Words, but he's a heavy metal guy, and he kind of goes like, wow. I don't know this key. Oh, G sharp. Yep. Is that it? Wait, let me try it again. Oh, F, sorry. So, and then it gets louder for the chorus. And one chord changes. Now you got it, the bridge. Okay, got it. Just one riff for Shoop. I believe the Shoop it only does the chord on the downbeat. The rest of it's all single notes, just following the bass. So I go like. Okay, simple. Jimmy Eat World. Hey, it's all you need to feel the whole song. It changes for the chord, for the solo. If you know the real solo, we'll do it. If not, we'll just skip it and she'll just start singing the verse. Valerie, we like to change the rhythm of this because the real rhythm on the Mark Bronson version is very similar to Faith, so we changed it up and did closer to what she does on her other ones, which is more like a Walking on Sunshine rhythm. So it should be Walking on Sunshine. It's like down, 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 up, up, up. So that's the rhythm we do for this. And the chorus. 3 times. I think it goes to G and then suspended 4 maybe. write that on there. That's okay. And then Faith. Again, we'll skip the solo and go right into the. Unless you knew the solo, we would do the solo. I will survive. Yeah, that's a good example of just stay on the one like the real song. Because once you start going through the progression, it takes her too long to wait for it to come around again. So just stay on the one, wait for her. F, C major 7 there. And then an E sus4. Pretty distinct rhythm on this if you can follow the strings on the record, since we don't have 12 people, so we can make more money per person. We just got to sound as good as we can with all of us. So that leaves the guitar has to play this sort of all that rhythm that goes on. Okay, got that. Believe we do the same rhythm. It's close to Moves Like Jagger. It's not exact, but we just put it in Moves Like Jagger just so we know what everybody's doing. So you guys are on the same page. So. Then you can open it up for the chorus, you know, with similar rhythm. Okay, that's it. Dance Monkey, yeah, pumping eighths. It's really staccato, and I think pretty sure it is high F sharp, and you can save the low F sharp for later when the drums break down. It's single notes when the drums break down, and it's upbeats. But for the beginning and the whole song is. When it breaks down. Then back to this. Okay. Oh, that's it. Set 1.